Now, you've already talked a little bit about parks. You're on the Parks Board,
Correct.
and so you've been involved in Lacey politics, so to speak, for a long time.
It gets interesting with the politics there because it is a volunteer board. You meet once a month, but you know what? You do have people that are pretty passionate about certain issues. The fact that Lacey Parks has about 35% of its 1,200 acres actually developed means that as we look, further, we actually are kind of a buffer zone sometimes for, just unobtrusive, growth just for growth's sake. You're seeing that right now out in Edgewater as well as Jubilee, to where they're just having warehouses and warehouses on that mixed use land. A lot of people will tell you, well, I wish they wouldn't build out there. If we had more parks, we had more park space bought, that wouldn't be a problem. We're having semis that are actually going on single lane use roads right now and tearing up the roundabouts. And a lot of that is the concern right on 45th or 41st for a lot of our Jubilee folks who are worried that they're going to be in contact with the semi and not in a fun fashion. So those are the things you hear about, and those are the things you want to solve. And I will tell you that the number one thing on the Parks Board, pickleball courts. I don't care what you do, pickleball courts are the number one thing because every senior plays them, and every senior wants to know how we can add more. If we could add more pickleball courts, it's like the pothole king. You could be the pothole king, or you can be the pickleball court king. And if you're one of those, you're going to win.